Yes, I'm live. Hello, hello, all. Blessings and greetings to the global community of the Asian. Once again, my name is Otium, and coming to you live from Central Nigeria. It's a pleasure to be with you always. And today's topic is titled "Crypto Regulation Worldwide." And today, I wish to talk about three things. Right? I wish to talk about why at this in this time in this period of time, why we should not why it's not wise for us to have our monies in the bank. If you're if you're holding your money in the bank, I pity you. Like in these times, people should not be holding their monies in the bank, especially ordinary people like us, because let me tell you, as these guys print money, right? Before the money gets to the ordinary person, it has lost its value, like almost 10% of its value before it reaches the ordinary person, right? So like the central banking system is like a Ponzi scheme. The money flows from top to bottom, and by the time the money flows to the bottom, it has lost its value. So in this time, we need to educate ourselves. Family, this is the time we should educate. Let's not take this thing with kids' gloves. Let's not handle crypto with kids' glove. Let's take this space very seriously. We need to educate ourselves about this space. We need to educate ourselves about the fourth industrial revolution, about the internet of things. The world is going digital, and we must understand the exigency of the moment. It is silly for us to be keeping our money in the banks now. Why will you be keeping your money in the bank? Today, as I speak to you now, the naira is trading 610 naira to the dollar. So let me just share my screen and just give you a little education on why you should not save your money in the bank. Then we'll discuss, like I said, we'll discuss three things. Why you should not save your money in the bank. Um, when Central Bank of Nigeria are trying to phase out crypto and fiat currency from existence. And also we should also be looking at the crypto regulation worldwide and the need for us to rightly position ourselves in this space. Okay, so let me just share my screen and just show you a little an eye opener as to what banks do with your money and as to why you are here in this time. You should be wise. Take responsibility. Don't leave your money in the bank. Educate yourself. Put your money where it should be. The scripture said, where your money is where your heart will be. Put your money in the right place. And the right place now, as I speak to you, for ordinary people like us, is cryptocurrency, not real estate, not government bonds. All fiat currency stuff are losing its value. The safest place is not gold, it's not real estate, it's not crypto, because it's not gold, it's not fiat, it's not real estate, it's not bonds. All these things are based on fiat currency. The only thing that is not based on fiat currency is cryptocurrency. So crypto is the safest place to keep your money now, not in the bank. So let me just share my screen and show you what I'm trying to say. Yes, my screen is shared now. So, and yes, let me disconnect my Bluetooth so that you have to hear it from the background, right? Uh, okay. What is going on?
You to give them cash. If the banks lived by their own advice, which is save money, the banks would be losing. If the
Now let me start now. Listen to this man. Listen to this man carefully and what he's saying. Okay, pay attention.
if the banks lived by their own advice, which is save money, the banks would be losing money. When you go and deposit $1,000 in the bank, that cash that you deposited is a liability for the bank. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket. A liability is something that takes money away from your pocket. So when the bank has your cash, it's a liability for them. They want to get rid of it as fast as possible. And the way they do that is by lending it out because it's an investment for the bank. They don't want to hold on to cash, but they want you to give them cash.
So now let me just give a brief narration to that first clip. The guy said the banks treat your cash. In other words, the cash that you deposit in the bank see it as liability, not as an asset. So they don't even keep your money in the bank. They see it as a liability, right? So what they do is that they borrow this money out to earn dividend on you, and at the end of the day, they even tax you for maintenance fee, for credit card fee, this and that. So if banks don't want to hold on to money, why will you hold on to money? Remember, if you look at the balance sheet of if you look at the bank's balance sheet, liability as money is under liability. What you have as asset is like buildings, art, gold, foreign currencies, and in today's countries like El Salvador and Central African Republic that have embraced Bitcoin, you also see Bitcoin as an asset under their balance sheet. But cash is liability. Please, cash is liability.
You to give them cash, right? And just leave it there. Leave it there. And what's happening to your cash while it's there? It's losing value to inflation each and every day.
You see, once you leave your money in the bank, each and every day that passes by, it loses its value. My people, we need to understand. That's why I said if you are in TACC is a community. We're not an audience. We're not trying to build an audience here. In trying to build an audience, you just carry an audience of people. You're trying to help people. But by building a community, we're helping ourselves. Please, let's help ourselves with knowledge, with whatever we have. Look, these guys keeping your money in the bank is disaster. Every day your money loses value, but these guys will take your money and go and buy crypto, go and buy gold, go and buy asset, and you are foolishly keeping your money in the bank.
Every day that you keep your cash in the bank, you're becoming poorer each and every day.
So you hear that? Each day you keep your money in the bank, you're becoming poorer and poorer and poorer and poorer. You're becoming poorer and poorer, right? Each day you keep money in the bank, you're becoming poorer and poorer. Now let me connect my Bluetooth back. Yes, my Bluetooth is connected now. Yes, so each day you keep your money, as far as your money is in the bank, each day that passes by, the money is losing its value. Why people that are helping you keep this money, they are becoming richer. People don't know. You are the power. We are the power. And it is a lot of you underestimate what you can do in TACC. I just want to tell you, fasten your seatbelt. We are here for a lifetime, right? Fasten your seatbelt. So now let's go into what the Central Bank of Nigeria are planning to do. The Central Bank of Nigeria, as I speak to you now, have started sensitizing the entire country. They are saying they are going to phase out fiat currency, paper money out of existence. As I speak to you now as well, MTN has introduced mobile money, Momo money. Momo. Your phone number now will be used as a bank account. You don't need to go to the bank now to open a bank account. You can just send money just like you transfer airtime from somebody's account to somebody's account using your mobile number. I mean, when I was in Sierra Leone, I did this, right? You go to somebody who is with cash, you transfer your money from your mobile wallet to their mobile wallet, and they give you cash, In the case of Nigeria here, we are using POS, right? So the central bank are trying to push the e-naira narrative, and MTN now are still coming up with their Momo Money agent and Momo Money in Nigeria. So this should tell us one thing: fiat currency is going away. Remember, in as much as these guys will digitize their money, it will never, paper money will never it will never be valuable as cryptocurrency. And when I read some of the article, they say Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies are not backed by anything. The fiat is not backed by anything. It goes. You listen to that what the clip I just played now. You listen to what that man said. Each day you hold on to paper money, fiat, you are becoming poorer and poorer each passing day. So let's look at why and the Central Bank of Nigeria trying to phase out money to phase out fiat currency out of existence, right? Yes. So this is it. They said Naira notes will be out of circulation soon, says Central Bank of Nigeria official. So the Central Bank of Nigeria has said that paper currency will soon be out of circulation, urging market men and women to sign to e-Naira. Now, I won't just read this for long, but I just want you to know that um, if you think you are in crypto now and you are late, my brother and sisters, you are early. It is said that it's just 5% of people that are in crypto now. Imagine when we have 10%, 15%, 20%, 50%, because the world will eventually use crypto and it will be fast. Look, it will happen. The world, remember when internet came, people said the internet is just a fad, it's going away. But the internet is just like 30 years old. Look at how the internet has catch on. Look, this thing will catch on like wildfire. A lot of you now will not be able to even afford even a half tag coin. And now let's go to the third topic now, which is uh, uh, crypto regulation worldwide, right? You know, when Terra crashed with their stablecoin UST, and it was not that crash was an attack from the powers that be, from the establishment. You know, immediately after the attack, they started attacking stable coins. They started attacking the entire crypto space because they know this like I said in my previous two broadcasts, they want to scare you and I off, but they are lying. You know, they can't scare us off. They can't scare us off of this space. We in TACC, we are above being afraid. We will continue to educate our people. Please endeavor to attend our weekly trainings on Saturdays on our Telegram group. The world is changing fast now. You mustn't go out there to educate people in a conference hall. You mustn't hold workshop in physical office, in brick and mortar stores. Right now on Telegram, on WhatsApp. WhatsApp has even made it even easy now. You can even add 520 people in one WhatsApp group. So this is where the new meeting is taking place. Meetings are taking place on WhatsApp, on Telegram, on Zoom, on StreamYard, on Facebook, right? The world is changing. It's not, remember, COVID will not be the last disease that is what this is just the preamble. So if it's that, look, it's that you are in crypto or you are not in crypto. It's that you are in crypto or you are in crypto. Look, you can't afford to miss this opportunity. So now these guys, after attacking crypto, after attacking UST and Terra, they are coming in with huge regulation. Just recently, the Central Bank of Nigeria has also, sorry, the SEC Nigeria have published their mode of regulating crypto. And they said in one of the lines, they said the highest somebody can, retail investors like us, will invest is 200,000, approximately $500. So now G7 countries are coming out with full force to regulate crypto. These guys, remember, this space will grow. These guys are interested in it. Your government are interested in this space, and they are coming in. As I speak to you now, Russia, Ukraine, US are laying down robust. Switzerland, don't even go. Switzerland are heavily positioning themselves in crypto. And remember, Switzerland hosts the um, Switzerland is the headquarter of Central Bank of Central Banks. Okay, the Central Bank of Central Banks is known as Bank of International Settlement and is located in Switzerland. Central and so the headquarter is in Switzerland. So Switzerland are heavily into crypto. And if Switzerland are into crypto, there's nothing the IMF can do. There's nothing the World Bank can do. It has come to stay. So we are fortunate. Look, we are a choosing generation. We in TACC are a choosing generation to kill, to eradicate poverty completely in our life for thousands of years to come. Because definitely, like I said, I used to say, TACC will not make me rich. TACC will not make me rich. TACC will make me wealthy. I don't know. There's a difference between being rich and being wealthy, right? For me, I give this definition. This is my definition of being wealthy, because I will use the community I am in to give my own definition of wealthy. By me saying crypto tech will make me wealthy is this. I mean, even when tech begins to shoot, when tech begin to go to the moon, and I see one tech trading at $20,000, I see one tech trading at $50,000, I will be wealthy. Not I'll be grateful. Not just me, right? But people that have brought in tech, the children we're adopting in tech, I will be fulfilled. For me, this is wealth. For me, this is the state of being wealthy. The children we're adopting, seeing them having access to tag, seeing them having access to cryptocurrency that ordinarily they won't have access to invest in. For me, this is wealth. This is real wealth. That's why I said tag will not make me rich. Tag will make me wealthy, because as I become so wealthy, I'll be able to live and go along with a lot of people that indirectly or directly have contributed in one way or the other to bring them into this space. So ask yourself the question: what are you doing? What are we doing? Remember, we are here to make a difference. We are here to uplift the consciousness of the world. We are here to, because look at the world is going upside down. We are the saviors we've been looking for. We are the saviors we've been waiting for. Do your part, no matter how little it is. These fingers are not equal. Even this one is shorter. This one is shorter. So it doesn't matter what you are doing, no matter how small it is. Just make sure you are building tech. You are contributing in building tech. We are a community. And I want to thank everyone that is doing their part one way or the other, online or offline. We are in this together. History will smile at us. History will study us. And once again, it's a good time to be alive. I'm so grateful to be alive now. The world is changing in my face. I'm grateful to the ultimate intelligence. And I'm grateful for the abundance community come. That continues to go uphill. Peace. Daniel again. Hello, bro. Bro, keep up with the good work. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.